Hi, my name is Catherine and today we are playing The Sinking City. Let's begin our new game. I've never played this game before, but I have seen some gameplay footage and I have seen the trailer and this has always fascinated me, so I heard some rumors that there might be a second part to this coming out at some point, so I decided it was a good time to finally play this game through after finishing Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. So let's do this new game. Frosty welcome, dear Mr. Charles Reed. As you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning in the presence of something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van den Berg. Okay, Frosty, welcome. So there has been an outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont. Okay. And such cases are more frequent there. Visions similar to yours. So we have been having some sort of visions. Okay. And this Johannes van den Berg believes that they have stumbled upon the source of our ailment. Does he mean the visions we are having or something else? Is there something else also ailing us? We'll see. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's continue this story. Oof. Okay. What are those? Are those sailors or something? Oh gosh, their faces. Okay, breathe. Just breathe. I think this is us. Ooh. What was that? And also, where are we? It's been such a long time since I watched the trailer that I have no idea. What? Are we under the ocean? Oh, damn. Okay. So, no, don't jump. Oh. What? Oh, and that's the creature. Damn, what a nightmare. That's horrible. Okay, just breathe. Breathe, my friend, breathe. We got this in one way or another. Yeah, this is our main character. And I already forgot their name. Creed something. Oh no. Okay, let's take a look at our surroundings. Based on the door that I'm seeing, it does look like we are on a ship. And what I was about to say before all the tentacles happened was that it's been such a long time since I've seen the trailer that I don't even remember like what happened in it. But I'm guessing this game will remind me. What does it say? Nothing that I could make out. First aid. Okay, this must be our locker. Do we need to take something from our case book? Do we need a weapon? I guess a gun is not any good against the horrors of the abyss. Oakmont Monolith National Park is waiting for you. Okay. Have we been there before? Wow, those trees look so big. What do we have here? Curse of the Were-Jaguar. Okay, and the noble troglodyte. Okay. Okay. I just want to look at all the details. Oakmont line, Oakmont shipping. Oh, ship looks like it's leaking or not doing that well. Oh, yes, okay. Ooh, hello. Who are you?
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Okay. What are my belongings and how can I take them? Ah, so I don't get any prompt on which objects to take. That's interesting.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
I wonder if I should have some kind of icons here or something, because I definitely am not having them. Well, we'll see. Letter from J. Vandenberg. And this is the same one we already read. Yeah, okay. So we took our suitcase. Is this important as well? Folding camera. Key evidence collected. So I'm assuming that I got everything I needed from this scene. Yeah, the dude has made way for us.
Now get out!
Okay, I'm gonna go.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vandenberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vandenberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
About my problem, what's the deal with this city? Oh, nice suit. I was thinking, the suit looks like it's yellow. And that reminds me of the king in yellow, and I wonder if that is just a coincidence or if it has a reason why this person has dressed in yellow. Interesting.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Let's ask about the flood.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
About my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Throgmorton, okay. Let's ask more about him.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I need somewhere to stay.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
How do I get to Devil's Reef?
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
What else did you mark on the map? Let's ask.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
I bet, yeah. That sounds quite ominous. What is that? Some kind of huge octopus. Wow. But first let's take a look at our casebook. Frosty welcome. A key to a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. And then we need to find Robert the Throgmorton from the Oakmont port. Yes. And he might be able to help with the visions. I probably actually need to pin in evidence, so let's pin evidence. Now it should be pinned. So this place clearly has flooded. I'm still curious if our friend over there is just gonna vanish into thin air. I would not be surprised. Only the most flavorful seafood. Okay. Ape's Pride. I love these old horror movie posters. Should we be collecting things? I mean, I don't have any indicators where we would be able to find loot. Or if we should be looking around, but... Oh, yeah. What the fudge are you? What are you? Look at that thing! What is that? That's no normal rat. I probably should go where the map is taking me, but if we got this beautiful port here, I'm gonna take a look at all the places first. Though it might actually be dangerous. I need to be careful in order to... What does it say? No, there are no entry. Okay. I might need to be careful so that I don't end up in a combat saturation or something. I'm a rookie for now. What is that? That's a shark. Why didn't I notice it? What's in here? Let's look at all the places. Oh wow. All these details, the soothing sound of rain. I love it.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
That's... okay. He looks interesting. And I'm not sure why. What happened to your son? What do you know about the visions? Your features are unusual. No, don't say it to his face. Let's ask first about his son.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
Okay, what do you know about the visions? Who are the Innsmouthers? Your features... yeah, no. Let's ask about the Innsmouthers.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees?
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Wow, sounds like privilege. I was thinking when I watched him speaking in his white suit that only a man who does not need to work can wear that kind of pristine white suit. What do you know about the visions?
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Well, if he knows something about her condition, even though he seems to be very unpleasant in more ways than one, let's offer our services.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Yeah, I was thinking, what does Vera mean?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect. outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay, so more questions. Where's the fisherman's house? Where's the lifeboat I'll be going?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Okay, that's good. Then it's not too far away. Where's the lifeboat?
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
I'll be going.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Let's do that. So, is it this door? Apparently so. Press R to toggle flashlight. Okay, this looks like some sort of fishing shack or something. I don't know how do you call it. Plenty of fishes everywhere. What is that? Looks weird and ugh, that's disgusting. And even more octopuses. Octo things, let's call them. Hello?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Well, apparently I'm finding a bloody handprints. Who are you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, private eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me what happened. Who are you? Let's begin with this.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing.
Makes sense.
That or starve.
These poor dudes, all these, I mean, it seems like their catch has been plentiful. They have caught many fishes, but the stench must be horrifying.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me,
That sounds familiar.
Where are the others? Who is Kay? Let's ask about Kay.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Okay, we clearly need to learn more about this K.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
No, K. Oh no, I'm gonna be in trouble with that. I'm gonna be saying K all the time.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Oh, he doesn't look like he's doing well. Poor person. If only there would be a way to soothe his aches. So what do we have? A broken mirror. Our reflection looks so weird in it. Railway magazine. Some commercials, I guess.
Choo choo.
Oh, there was a toy train over there, yeah. Oh, I guess this is his friend then. Oh dear.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh, okay. So what was the button? It was A, right? No! No, 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 no. I think this was the way how it did it. Okay. We had this ability that we can see things if we are in this specific state if I press a certain button. So I guess we need to do it while we are next to this body. I'm still learning the mechanics. I hope I didn't miss anything, because apparently I cannot get back to that weird mode I was just in. Phew, I got so scared when he pointed the gun to his head.
5 cards short of a full house.
Okay, let's activate Mind's Eye. Are we in it now? Oh, like this. Okay, now this looks much better. Oh, we probably need to pin this evidence then. And our mind palace is telling us that we can make a deduction, so let's try to do that. Throgmorton in smother for third word. One fisherman is missing. Albert returned unstable, sudden psychotic outbreak. Oh, I guess we made a deduction there. Okay, good. Good, I guess. Albert spread hysteria around him. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. And we got our evidence, and so let's try to take a look at all the things. Let's go back to this view. How do we look like in the mirror? We are barely there. Okay. Anything else worth noticing? Oh, something downstairs, the other door. Okay, we need to go there, clearly. Let's take a look at this room first. What's in here? Okay, that doesn't look too good. Okay, so that's how it works. I'm still a bit rusty with the... What is that? I'm still a bit rusty with the controls. And the horror posters continue here as well.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Yeah, there were always places where that wasn't working out too well.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Okay, so what do the eyes mean? Well, that's another unusual face.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh, which order? Okay, let's take a look at this.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Evidence collected, let's go to a mind palace. Well, I think this is the first one. And this is the second. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Was that it? Can we make more deductions? I'm gonna figure that out. No, I cannot make any other deductions yet. At least I don't think so. I'm still a bit rusty with these controls, but I'm learning little by little and it's fun. That's the most important thing. A house brawl. A fisherman brought unconscious Albert Throgmorton to his house and left. When Albert woke up, he caused an outburst of hysteria and attacked the rest of the fishermen. One of the fishermen shot him and Albert fled through a hole in the wall. I guess we need to pin this evidence. Well, at least now we know what happened in here. And maybe take a look at the other room as well. You're showing me Mind Palace. Do I need to go there now? Oh, here was another deduction we were able to make. Anti-Throgmorton's sentiment. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. Okay. Well, let's go back. Wait, Mind Palace again. What am I missing? Oh, we can actually combine these two. I can track down Albert. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Okay, so let's go to our casebook. Let's track down Albert using our supernatural sense. So let's pin this evidence. Let's use our supernatural sense. I don't know, I'm not seeing any markings. Oh, here. Can I open this door? Should I talk with Mr. Throgmorton? What's in here? Why am I feeling so worried? I don't know why. This place looks somehow sinister. Okay, let's go away from this view. Let's actually go back and try to talk with Throgmorton. I'm just quickly taking a look at this room.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Yeah, it looks like a relatively cozy reading nook. In the middle of all this flooding and madness, I think there has been a dog.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Yeah, that's how it should look like. Good. Let's go outside and talk with Mr. Throgmorton. Is there any other evidence here? No, I don't believe there is. Let's talk with him.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Oh, you're such a lovely human being. But if I'm supposed to be following his footsteps, then should I take a look around? Like, if there are... Oh, okay. Where are you running? Apparently I cannot run when I'm following these leads.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Okay, and he ran over there. Oh, he doesn't look like he's doing well. To what direction did he go? Look at those handprints. This is so weird. Oh, over here. What is that creature? I don't think I see any more of these shadows in here. Is there a door over here?
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
Oh.
Albert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Can we climb that high? Let's go away from this view and do some parkouring. Yes! Oh, look at all of this! I love it! It looks so amazing. So here we have, I guess, another place. Another ominous looking place. And a crate. Metal scrap. Let's hope we can use it for something. Everything looks so dirty in here. So stairs down, okay. What is in here? I guess I need to use my supernatural sense. Okay, here is something. Can I break it like this? Oh, well now I feel stupid, but good, we got gunpowder and shell casings, that's good.
The door won't budge.
Okay, so like this then. Oh no, is that his son?